Oh, they actually did that for you? Shit, I didn't know that. Oh, shit. Y'all ever part the motherfucking big ass tank at motherfucking Burger King? It can be done, goddammit. It can be done. This nigga here.
No, you ain't scared me, John.
Oh, I was like,
You get a walk right now. I'll take a walk now.
right number one.
Yeah, let's do that. I'll do that. No, I'll take a large fry, yeah. I'll take a large. You get this one?
But here up to go.
All right, sure.
767.
I'll take a original chicken sandwich.
Okay, do you want a meal?
Nah, no meal.
Just want a chicken sandwich? No fries?
No fries.
Okay, that's the meal. Original chicken sandwich. The total is $4.86. It's processed. I don't know. It's right. A lot of water out there.
It's pork.
Yeah, man, what up, man? Y'all a part of big ass tank at goddamn Burger King at the front door. All this fuck you money, man. You know I ain't trying to lose my CDL, man. He don't give a fuck. He gonna park this big ass tanker right in front of the motherfucking store. Look at this shit. I ain't lying, man. I said, fuck your money, man. What you doing, man? They said, man, we do this shit all the time in North Dakota. Really? Y'all just, man, goddamn. Now, my question is, how the hell we gonna get up out of here, though? That's what I'm trying to figure out. We finna go through the drive-thru, because you ain't bagging back, my guy, but shit, it's raining like a motherfucker out here, boy. Yeah, man, I gotta do some laundry, man. So I jumped in the truck with Fuck You Money, because he drive better than me, man. I can't get in these tight spots, man. I can't be, I don't know, man. Something about me, I can't be turned up in a Burger King with a big ass 18-wheeler, man. Something, it just don't work with me. It work with him, though. What y'all out there doing anyway, man? What are y'all out there doing? Y'all ain't saying shit. Can y'all hear me? Oh, wait a minute. I got to scroll no wonder. I go to comments. Clowning in Burger King. What up, Andrew? He gonna make it happen. Yeah, man, he talking about quitting on me on Friday. That's what he talking about. I ain't said nothing about it. He said he finna quit on Friday. We ain't gonna talk about why. Yeah, man, we part of this big ass tanker.
Y'all need to get trouble with the cars. You gotta wear it.
Shoot. I guess so. He the one driving. I can't do it.
Can't do it in the rain.
The parking lot too small for me.
Where did that come from?
From the what was that? Up at the laundromat. No, we from here.
That road right there is not bad. Bad road. Not about the red on where yet?
Yeah. It's flooded in most of the areas.
Think it's flooded in that area?
It could be, probably so.
I have to go all the way down to College Road.
Yeah, because we came from that direction.
Flooded.
Yeah.
Stop right now.
Yeah. Check out my food right quick. Notice a dough right behind me.
The sandwich is ready, your chicken.
Oh, okay.
You don't want any fries, right?
Nah, no fries.
You want a drink?
Nah, no
You
fries.
want some water? I'll give you a cup.
Nah, I'm good.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Nah, I'm good to go. I'm good to go, but they gave it to me like this. I'm gonna grab it and go. I thought you already got yours.
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna take this shit and take the fuck out. This is what I need right here, y'all.
Are you on live?
Yeah, I'm on live. I had to, I had to show him. I had to show him how front door parking.
Oh, you showing how he rolled? You ain't showing the truck the name or anything.
Of course not. You know they ain't gonna never see this shit. I got it down pat. I always point right at the ground. Yeah, I got me a fish sandwich. Now this is a chicken sandwich.
Fish sandwich?
Yeah, chicken. They don't got fish here?
I seen Long John Silver. Actually, we need to hit Long John Silver.
I ain't never been there before.
You know Long John Silver?
I ain't never been there.
Yeah, we'll go. We'll find one. I know they got one around here.
You think so?
We'll find out. Check right now. I had Long John Silver when I was in there.
Man, you got a GoPro mount, but you ain't got no GoPro.
No, I got a mount for these.
Oh, they go on top of that?
Yeah, I got one. Yeah.
I thought that was for a GoPro.
Amazon.
I gotta find that. And that mount, it ain't never fell off?
No.
With an iPhone, I'd be scared to do it.
Yeah.
They say you look like a traffic cop. They say you look like a traffic cop. Hey man, yeah, I got a video uploading. I guess it ain't published yet. Yeah, I don't know what's up with the feet. Oh, man, I don't know. We need to get them together. They say you got on slippers with the rain suit.
Yeah. I don't want to take off the boots. I got boots now.
All right, thank you. All right.
Oh, you too. Thank you. Yeah, I got my boots, but I ain't gonna put them on.
You almost went through the goddamn door. My man parked a big ass tanker trailer. Who parks a tanker trailer in front of the motherfucking Burger King though? Turtle and Toto, if y'all want a job, y'all be asking where the fuck we work at. Oh shit. Oh snap.
Show them the parking, huh? Show them the parking?
I saw him parking. How we gonna get up out this motherfucker?
That's ballet, baby. That's how we do it. Ballet style. Ballet park this motherfucker.
Oh shit!
You can't.
Wide motherfucker turn.
Hell yeah.
Oh, is that the bank?
Yeah.
I need some money out that motherfucker. Nah. I'm talking about some loan money, goddammit. Yeah, they need to cough up some of that $1 million. You finna turn through the drive-thru. Shit. That's funny.
I guess the storm passed, dude. When I was over here, when I was sitting, when you were texting me, I was sitting. I was like, holy shit.
You was asleep or
The
something?
wind was like 50, 60 miles an hour, bro. It was literally, I thought it wasn't going to flip me over.
I did too. That's why I moved next to the building.
Oh yeah, I thought it was gonna flip me, man. So then you text me. I was like, you like, yo, you parked the car next to the fucking building because of hail. I'm like, oh shit, you're right. Let me get the fuck out of here. And then as soon as I was about to pull out, the electricity went out.
Think he got no food?
Nah, it's alright. I'll wait for you to get out when we leave.
Oh yeah, ain't nobody coming. Yeah.
Hey, grab the water, man, for yourself. Grab that water.
I already got one. I just bought one.
You got your clothes and stuff?
Nah, I gotta go. Right. Pack it up. Oh shit. Yeah, my man was finna drive in the bank. God damn, rain tear my ass up. Where my fucking key at, goddammit? Oh shit. Now I can get my hand in my pocket. Y'all give me a second. I know it's embarrassing. I can't find my key. Found it. Got all these motherfucking suit and tie keys. Get that motherfucking alarm button like that. Where you got the motherfucker? Oh shit, where you now? Yeah, we're going to the laundromat. Yeah, I gotta pack my shit up. Man, it's been storming all day. I'm back here trying to edit videos for y'all. And shit, I had to go get me some change. Y'all know Andrew don't use cash, man. Using cash, that shit is expensive, man. You know how much it costs to use cash? Man, I went to go get this $20 bill, because y'all know me, I use cards. I'm debit card, credit card. I don't do no cash. Cash costs too much, man. You go to the ATM, I think they charge like $3.75, then my bank charge $1. That's $4.75 just to goddamn get a $20 bill out. And then just think, if you ain't got no debit card and you constantly trying to go back for cash, man, that shit add up fast to the motherfucker. And then on top of that, let's say you got a bank account on the bank, you ain't got no credit union. The bank charge you damn near, what they charge, like $75? Nah, my fault. They charge some type of fee, or monthly fee. Y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. A monthly fee just to goddamn have an account with them. Shit, I goddamn cash game. I done been through that before. I done already did it. Y'all can't see no logos, right? Nah, it don't look like I done already been there, done that. Fuck all that cash shit. That debit card free on a motherfucker. Yeah, man, like I was saying, I was supposed to be uploading the video for y'all. I'm gonna check on it. I got y'all. Hold on. Yeah. My man giving y'all the reality of the oil field. The truth about the oil field. Damn, I think I already published it. I got another one though. I'm about to hit the upload button. What we gonna title it? We gonna call it I need a title. Wait a minute, don't look right. Hold on. I gotta play it first. Ah man, the video didn't come out right, man. Look how tiny this shit is. Hold on. Damn, it won't even play. Look at that. You see how tiny that shit is? It didn't come out right. That means I gotta go back to the laptop, re-edit the shit. I gotta re-edit it, and then maybe it'll be out in the morning or some shit. I don't know. But until then, I'm finna go back and pack my clothes. I guess I'll let y'all listen to it. Damn, the key gotta be in the ignition for some shit to work around here. Where the fuck the key go? Damn. Fuck. Do all this shoe shine just to get some shit to work around here. Y'all give me a second. Y'all only get to hear a little bit of it now. I ain't gonna play the whole thing. Right here. Why is it jumping? What the fuck going on? Alright. I'll be right back.
At this company right here. I don't know if y'all can see. I'll try to make y'all see it. At this company right here. Huh? Can you see it? At this company right here. Man, goddamn. We'll get the logo on there for y'all, man. In case y'all can't see, man. At this company right here. Right there, man. Right there. They used to pay me $18.50 an hour, man. $18.50 an hour. They used to pay me $18.50 an hour. about my dreams. To forget about my dreams, man. They used to pay me $18.50 an hour. Right here at this company right here, man. In case y'all can't see, man. This company right here. You know what I'm saying? There you go. They used to pay me $18.50 an hour to forget my dreams. You know what I'm saying? Now they pay me $75 an hour. And that's just to go to sleep. That's just the minimum rate just to go to sleep. Is $75 an hour. Pay me $75 an hour just to go to sleep, man. You know what I'm saying? I like to think I came a long way. So with that being said, with me liking to think I came a long way, I really like to know I came a long way. You know what I'm saying? From being paid $18.50 an hour to forget about my dreams, to being paid $75 an hour to go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? And it was just about, look, this is the only way I did it, man, was just sitting back, analyzing, and finding out self-worth. What's really my self-worth? My self-worth, man, because if these people over here paying me $18.50 an hour to forget about my dreams, what they really making on the back end? You know what I'm saying? They got some people out here making $25 an hour, $24 an hour. What they really making on the back end? Then I'm looking, well, look, what's really going on? What's evolving around this place? You know what I'm saying? What is evolving around this place? The whole thing that was evolving around this place was trucks. Alright, so then I just surrounded myself around those people. And I started talking to those people. To everybody that was in the truck. Hey man, from company drivers to owner operators. I go holler at the company driver, man, what you make a week, man? Oh man, I make about $3,000 a week. I say, wow. I go talk to an owner operator like, man, look, they just paid me $1,500 for this load right here. And I make about, you know what I'm saying, $10,000 a week, $12,000 a week, something like that. I'm like, man, we over here making this shit. Y'all, I'm over here slaving in the hot ass heat, shoveling all this goddamn sand. Man, this hot as motherfucking dog out here. They gonna go to the wet plant, and man, you come out that motherfucker soaking wet, fucking with the mud, you muddy and sandy and all kind of shit. And I'm looking at the drivers, and they jumping out squeaky clean. They cleaning the bitch. They fresh. They fresh. You know what I'm saying? They fresh. They swagged up the So I'm looking like something wasn't right. So I knew something wasn't right. They didn't teach me this in school. But something wasn't right. I knew something was not right. So I had to figure out how to make the situation right. And analyze myself, man, and come to truth with myself that, oh shit, y'all feel like a motherfucker. The fuck's going on right here? Alright, I'm back. Anyway, so man, look, he's sleeping right now. He's sleeping. $75 an hour, he's sleeping. He ain't doing no trip. He's sleeping. And that's trainee. You see what I'm saying? Hey man. Like I said, man, I had to look, analyze the situation, really find out what was going on out here. You know what I'm saying? And accept the situation like, this is really modern day slavery. They really got me slaving. They got me slaving to make this motherfucking high ass parking that I got. You know what I'm saying? Thinking I'm dead, you know how everybody do. Everybody go soon as look. Cause I've been there. This is how I know. So I'm not talking down on y'all, cause this is how I know. I've been there, man. I've been one of those guys where you go get a new job. You got a new job. Soon as that first check hit, what you spending that first check on? You finna go hit the lot and go get you a brand new car. You ain't hear me though. You ain't hear me. You're not hearing me. Every time they was paying me $18.50 an hour, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, alright, video's over. Yeah. So we got that hour interview coming when I finish editing. It's time to go wash laundry. So how do we watch laundry In the oil field way, it's real simple. In this case, I follow fucking money because I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I ain't watched shit since I got left home. You like, damn, Andrew, you ain't watched shit? No, I just kept going to Walmart buying new shit. I didn't know what the fuck to watch clothes, and I just went in Walmart. The goddamn checks were so big. The clothes, this shirt right here, these t-shirts, man, I just bought this shit. This ain't nothing. You get, what is this? 5 coming in a pack for $5? No, I think at Walmart they 12. What the fuck ever? Y'all know what I'm talking about. I was like, man, fuck all that. It's gonna cost me $5 to wash anyway. I might just go buy some fresh clothes. Now, let me get on up in here. You got a question? Give me a second. I gotta go laundromat action. Get that laundromat. My window's foggy. Pouring down. Damn, my sandwich right there. Okay, I need someone to put the sandwich. I'm gonna put the sandwich in the bag. Yeah, I'm gonna put the sandwich in the bag. Now, give me a second. This ain't part of the video. Video was supposed to end after we left the Burger King. Yeah, the burger joint. Yeah, if y'all didn't hear Fuck Your Money talking about quitting Friday, I'm gonna talk him out of it, but I'm just letting y'all know in advance. I don't think everything got them all smooth out here, and it ain't. Oh, shit. This motherfucker, god damn. Whole motherfucker suck with. Shit. Feel like I'm under attack. What y'all talking about? My screen's so wet. How much these things cost? Man, I'm not about to put no goddamn $20 bill up in here. Like, how much? Ain't nowhere in here they finna fit 20 motherfucking quarters in that goddamn slot. Shit is not gonna work. Oh, hell no. This motherfucker is not just jacking. Yeah, yeah, you got some? Oh, cool, because the machine just run. This motherfucker done got me for real. Ain't this a bitch? It's storming. That's why I ain't picked no loads up here.
You got prepay or
This is
you got
Verizon.
an account?
I got an account with Verizon.
You actually have an official account?
Yeah, with Verizon, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, AT&T is prepaid.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I gotta get my Verizon back on.
Why is that?
Huh?
Why is that? AT&T ain't work?
No, it worked, but I'm saying my Verizon, I have unlimited. That shit can stream like that. Like a live stream. I was using prepaid and it wasn't working.
Someone prepaid Verizon?
Yeah, and it wasn't streaming like that. But the
How much,
AT&T definitely ain't streaming for sure. So I need it's like $500 to get my
Not
shit
a
back
bit.
online.
AT&T is streamed towards,
Hey, Big Lake, is the Verizon working Big Lake? Or does it go out on you?
nah, well, you ain't
Goes
gonna be able
both
to
ways,
stream.
right?
I don't think you'll be able to stream.
Huh?
I don't think you'll be able to stream.
Okay. AT&T working
You'll have
Big?
service. I mean, Big Lake no data is that strong.
Yeah, it was,
Like you have full bars, but
yeah, you just can't run.
download videos, watching it ain't gonna play.
Yeah. It was like in and out, man.
Yeah.
It was in and out. I don't know how much this shit was. $500. Let's say $500.
What's the honor?
That's what I owe. Yeah, 2 lines, you know. 2 lines. I just let it ride, man. At least try to get some money. Stack some cash and then maybe. But not right now.
Prepaid didn't work though.
Huh? Yeah,
They ain't got limit prepaid.
fuck that prepaid on. Man, I ain't been able to stream since I've been out here. All my shit's been prepaid. So I'm like, fuck. But,
I don't see how having an account gonna change anything though.
yeah. It's a difference, man.
You think so?
Oh yeah, I know so. I know because I've been doing it. I've been doing it out in North Dakota. It's not work out. It's not work out. They ain't not gonna tell you that. But I know that.
Say what? Oh, you already done.
Huh?
You already done?
Oh, yeah, man. Get the fuck out of here.
You pick it up at?
Huh? Where's Focus?
That's a long ride. Hope it pay good. Maybe look it up on the map, see how far Greenwood is.
Oh, okay.
Alright. You said, do I still be at the catwalk? I was never in the catwalk. Maybe like twice a year. You said your girl, not my girl. Your girl work at catwalk? My girl still work there. Man, this weather saying well. You said what up with fuck you money? You about to go pick up a load? I already got a load. It was storming, so I'm chilling. This fuck your money right here to the left. Yeah, wear me out on the messages, huh? What y'all want to know? Oh, you said what's up with him quitting? You gotta ask him that. Long story short, he is not making If I had to take a guess, I think he only making like $800 a week. It could be down to 600. I have no idea. I know it's below 1,000. Don't ask me why. I know why. It's just is it because of his drive? Yeah, it's got a lot to do with that. It's like North Dakota and kind of fucked them up a little bit. I put it like that. It's like North Dakota just didn't took all the energy out of them, and that's the best way to put it. That's the best way to put it. Yeah, cause see, my plan was I was gonna get a truck and a trailer, and he was gonna be the first driver. I was gonna pay him 30%, but I mean, right now he only doing like I don't know, man, cause I think he only doing like 3 loads a week. He he go out of town a lot, so he out of town like every week. This may be his first load in the last 4 days. Yeah, cause my plan, I was gonna get a truck and a trailer. He was gonna drive it. I was gonna give him 30%. I was gonna stay in this motherfucker. And then when I saw him working, you know, I mean, it's it's got a lot to do with his age. That's how he put it. You know, he like I think it's 43. So he it's like the oil field and almost damn near retired him. Like I'm surprised he actually finna run right now. I mean, usually he don't run at night at all, but I guess tonight is different. I guess tonight is different. Only reason I'm down here is because I went to the gym and I just happened to see him at the gym. So he said if I go wash clothes, it was storming so bad. I was like, well, I might as well come with you because I need to wash everything. So that's why I'm here. I got some more quarters. I might as well wash my goddamn bedspread and some more shit. I don't know. He said he was quitting Friday though. That's what he told me today. He was like, basically, he was like, dispatch ain't getting no loads, so he gonna quit Friday. I don't know. Y'all know I ain't got no control over that, right? I know everybody see me on YouTube. They think they finna come out here and make 2, 3 thousand. Yeah. Just remember, y'all work for the goddamn suit and tie guys. I don't got nothing to do with dispatch. Absolutely nothing to do. Now, if he was rolling with me, he'd be making $2, 3 thousand. But he like to be alone, so he kind of solo. That's the best way to put it. He runs solo. He a cool dude though. Yeah, he a cool dude. It's just the North Dakota and just damn near retired him if you ask me. There ain't no casinos down here. Ah, you thought it was a slot machine? Nah, I was getting change. Shit. That's another thing about using cash out here in goddamn oil field. You know, people don't consider how much it costs to use cash, man. If you like me, I use a debit card, debit or credit card. The credit card is the cheapest thing I got to use out here. You know, well, the debit card is the same cost as the credit card. But at first, I didn't have a credit union. See, at first I was with a bank, right? And the way the bank work is, the bank already charge you a monthly fee. Service fee, maybe it's $7. Okay. Then since you're a truck driver, if you're trying to portray the cash thing, how you use cash to pay for everything. That means you go into the ATM. You know, ATM you probably get out $300 for the week. ATM just cost me like $3.75. Then my bank charges dollar. That's $4.75, right? So you paying $4.75 to use the ATM every week. On top of the monthly fee, the damn bank gonna charge you for just having an account there. That shit add up, man. And that shit add up. But if I use my credit card, I use my credit card as no fees. As long as I pay them motherfuckers back within 30 days, is $0. Okay. Now that I done switched, I don't deal with a bank no more. I done switched to Navy Federal Credit Union, so my debit card is free to use now. So now I don't pay any fees at all. But still though, if I want to use the ATM, I still got to pay for that. I still I just took out that $20 because I didn't have no motherfucking cash on me. I don't use cash. I go to the ATM, $20. That's $4.75. You know. And then I'm forced to put the goddamn $20 in this bitch and get nothing but quarters back. So now I got a pocket full of quarters. What the fuck? Which means I'm gonna lose some money because, you know, somewhere along the line them quarters gonna get lost. They ain't gonna get spent. They gonna get lost. I'm gonna put them in this goddamn cup holder, and over time it's just gonna disappear out the cup holder. So, what the fuck? Not a good idea, man. Not a good idea to be just using cash. Not to me, it ain't. I mean, it'll work if I had a bank out here to where every Friday I can go to the bank and get out cash that way for free. But that just ain't the case. I don't have no bank out here. All my banks on the military basis. Man, that's funny. Goddamn, I think they got a tornado or some shit coming through. Hmm. You say you take out $1,000 each time you go home. That'll work too. That'll work too. Oh, somebody was talking about my girl. I ain't even. What did he say after that? He said his girl worked with my girl. I didn't. I didn't catch the comment. Who girl worked at Catwalk? Yeah, man, we all the way down south towards San Antonio. We're at the bottom part of Texas. How about Western Union? Ah, man, hell no. You talking about some motherfucking fees, you talking about Western Union. Absolutely insane. Now, what I do recommend, if you try and send some money to somebody, is to goddamn go to that app store, download that cash app, you know what I'm saying? And for 75 cents, you can send anybody some money, you know, in seconds. That's that cash app. If y'all use that yet? You said, how did I get on with Navy Federal? That's a long story. That's that's a long story. That's I jumped through some goddamn hurdles and hoops. I'm trying to get on with PenFed right now. Yeah, that's a long story. I had to get it. First, I had to become a member. Then I had to go through a whole bunch of shit to get a goddamn business account with them. Then I had to get a personal account with them. Now I'm trying to open up another business account with them, a corporation. I gotta go and do the articles in corporation when I get home. You know, it's gonna take a minute. It's gonna take a minute. Oh, and then I fucked around and applied for 2 credit cards because it's about that time. So I got me the goddamn American Express, Blue Cash. I got the damn, I can't even pronounce it. The Chase Sapphire preferred credit card. I applied for the Chasing Business credit card, but the motherfuckers denied my goddamn business application. I called the lady. I was like, man, what I get denied for, man? I'm a truck driver. I ain't got. Look, I'm not finna go home to read the letter in the goddamn mailbox. Just tell me what the letter say. She was like, I ain't got enough revolving accounts for the business on my Equifax, my business Equifax. Equifax? Is it Equifax? I was like, oh, okay. So I need some more trade lines, is what she's saying on my goddamn Equifax business. So, yeah. I need to find some goddamn vendors to report to them. How was Carlsbad doing? I ain't been up there in months. Yeah, the Cash App is real good. Nah, they declined my Chase Seek business application. I applied for was it yesterday? I think it was 2 days ago I applied, but I called them today. Yeah, cause today was Monday. That's what it was. They was like, your business don't got enough revolving accounts on the Equifax side. But I got the personal card though. All right, I got the personal. If you get that truck, that's a big enough trade line. He want me to acknowledge him. So what's up, bro, man? Yeah, man. If I had to do it all over again, as far as trying to go to get funding, I mean, it would be done totally different. You know, I would probably do it just the way Ghost did. I would first thing I would do, I wouldn't make an LLC. I would make a straight C corp corporation. You know, I would go ahead and get the Duns and Bradstreet number. Go ahead and file the articles of incorporation. Go to the bank, get the business account. Then I would go to the computer and make the most realistic looking profit and loss sheet, balance sheet you ever seen. Upload that, upload it straight to Duns and Bradstreet. As soon as you upload it, they gonna give you a credit rating, right? Then you take that shit, go to the motherfucking bank, tell them, look, this is my credit rating, you know, because they gonna pull it anyway. Take out some type of either what you call it, some type of line of credit. You know, they gonna give you the goddamn line of credit. You bill from now. Then I will go to Hertz. I will go to Hertz, tell them, hey, look, I got a corporation and I need a corporate lease, right? And they gonna start reporting that shit straight to Duns and Brad. Now you got some corporate accounts reporting, right? I wouldn't even do the goddamn vendors no more. I would skip all that bullshit, you know. I would skip all of it. But anyways, I'm just talking shit. Then I would find a business like Ghost did and start piggybacking. You know what I'm saying? Start using authorized trade lines to get all kind of shit. Because at the end of the day, this when it comes to getting funding, it's not about how much money the business make in reality. It's about how much they make on paper. On paper, that's all that matters. Not how much is in the bank account. Not how much, you know, not what's on the bank statements. None of that shit. It's profit, loss, tax returns. That's about it. I would do like Dean Cole say, when I filed my taxes, goddamn it, I made all that money. You know, if it say, goddamn it, 250,000, I made all that shit. I ain't writing shit off. I made it all. You know what I'm saying? Then the government gonna tell you, you made all this, motherfucker. Send us a check for 50,000, and you gonna be like, all right, cool, no problem. Get on the payment plan, pay them motherfuckers, goddamn $25 a month, and then after the year's over, after you done got your loans, everything you need, go back, amend that shit, and say, oh, wait a minute, I didn't make, you know, $250,000. What I actually made after all my write-offs is I only made about $10. So, yeah, not telling you to do that. I'm just saying. Just saying. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. It's just, you know, when you got a business and you talk to other business owners, man, you start goddamn it learning all kind of shit. Motherfuckers tell you Man, you know what? If you would have got a corporation, you would have already been separate from your personal account. You could have did this, this, and that. Walked in the bank, did the happy feet dance, and they would have just got them and started printing cash. I'm like, really? Yeah, but if you got an LLC, now you got to get the vendors, you got to do this, then you can't put your social security on there. But if you was a corporation, you would already be separate from the beginning. They would never ask you for your social security number because you were already separate. I'm like, really? So is that why Ghost got Steel Hogan Incorporated? Okay, that's okay. Now I see how it's doing. I'm thinking about getting Chasing Andrew Jackson Inc. or some shit. See, I don't know. I've been going back and forth with these goddamn banks lately, so you know how that could be. Yeah, that could be. They asked you for shit, you like, bitch, I got my bank statements. Motherfucker, I make well over goddamn $10,000 a month. Just give me the fucking cash. Like, what the fuck you keep asking for more and more and more paperwork? Well, you don't got no financials submitted to Duns and Bradstreet. What the fuck does that mean, bitch? I got bank statements. You asked me for 3 months, I gave you a whole year. Just goddamn it, give me the what the fuck I'm asking for. Like, what the fuck? Then you give them the tax returns. Well, you know, you said you made this much, but when I looked at it, you made all the way down here, and when I take this number and divide that by this, bitch, you only made goddamn $150 a week for a whole year. Now get the fuck out of our face. You know, you're like, what, bitch? The fuck is you talking about? I made what? 150 a week, man. It's crazy as hell. That's how they did me, man. I brought my goddamn tax returns in the bank. Boy, they laughed me out that motherfucker. They said, I told them motherfuckers I was making 6 figures. They looked at that goddamn tax refer, that tax statement. They said, nigga, no, you ain't making 6 figures. You making $150 a week the rest of the year. I don't know who told you you were making 6 figures. Yeah, you gross 6 figures, but nigga, you wrote off everything, and you ain't make shit. You broke as hell. Look, get the fuck out of our face. How you gonna pay us back making $150 a week? I said, goddamn, y'all gonna do me like that? I'm like, y'all don't see all this motherfucking money rolling through my goddamn bank account? Goddamn, gotta fund myself nowadays. It's crazy as hell, man. It's crazy as hell. I wonder how long this wash machine take. You know how many people told me to go and apply for food stamps? I know somebody that's real close to me that got them. And I'm thinking about going to apply. I ain't gonna say nobody's name. I'm just saying, I know somebody that's less than 5 feet away that got them motherfuckers, and it ain't a bad idea. Just saying. I'm just saying, you might catch me in the goddamn Memphis line. Goddamn talking about, hey, the bank said I only make 150 a week. This ain't, y'all want to see my tax returns? I can show you some tax returns. The bank told me I made 150 a week. Shit, I need all the motherfuckers. I'm poor out here. Hell, was you saying 150 a week? That's about what McDonald's paying. I don't see the difference. They qualify. I should qualify. Shit, the bank told me I was broke as hell. That's what the bank said, goddammit. I could use some food stamps. Go in there, I'll take about 3 baskets in the Walmart. I'll fill them bitches up. And shit in Memphis? Oh, man. Take some food stamps to, I know some stores in Memphis. You take them food stamps to some of them Asians, boy, they will start printing cash out the register. Oh man, you can get away with murder with them food stamps. You can get hot food, cold food. You bring them food stamps, boy. You need some cash. You need some cash? Man, they will start printing cash out the register. You like, goddamn, I didn't know you could get cash back. Yeah, you can get cash to them Asians. Them Asians. They got your cash. Nah, I'm not trying to get no loan without a personal guarantee. You said food stamps can cross state lines, right? I don't know idea. I ain't on them. I don't know. I don't know the rules to them. All I know is I need to go in there and tell them, hey man, look, the government, the bank, federal bank said I'm broke. I got my tax returns just to prove I'm broke too. So what's up? I only make about $6,000 a motherfucking year. Hamburger helper, I love that shit, man. I used to eat that shit all the time in school. All the time. Yeah, man, that's what the delay is in getting a damn truck and trailer, man. It's like you go to these financial institutes, you find something new out every day. I'm starting to think I need to goddamn pull a Dean Cole, walk in there with a goddamn suit on, with a bow tie, with a big ass smile. Goddamn, that's what I'm thinking I need to do. Shit. Give me a big ass gold watch, pull a Dean Cole on them. Shit. Go in there, start, start speaking in words that they niggas can't spell and shit. Using big vocabulary. I need to do some shit. I need to do some suit shining. That's what I need to do. Yeah, go in there and shake some hands, kiss some babies. They telling me right now I need a goddamn business plan. I'm like, man, that's goddamn. Now I got to do the business plan. Come on, man. My business already making money. Just invest in it, goddamn it. Fuck, I need all this shit, all this shoe shine. Damn, that's why everybody leasing trucks, man. I'm telling you, man, you can get, it's so easy to lease a goddamn truck because they know they gonna get that shit back. They don't ask shit. You want to lease a truck, man? They won't even. They don't want no down payment. They don't want no credit check. They ain't doing none of that shit. All they know is, okay, you solo, cool. We already know you can't afford the shit, so here's the keys. You know, just pay us this ridiculous amount of money every motherfucking week, every month. And when you're done with it, just part that bitch out front so we can give it to the next sucker. That's all it is. You know, no credit check, no nothing. But if they think you can pay it off, oh man, if they think you can pay it off, man, they need a goddamn down payment all the way up here, interest rate all the way up here, goddamn insurance down payment all the way up here. Any of that shit. Long Mountain make it difficult too. I got approved for Long Mountain, and I went through a whole bunch of hurdles to get approved for their ass. It was about a year ago when I applied for them, though. They asked for bank statements too, 3 months. What Long Mountain don't tell you is, you can have an 850 get approved by Long Mountain. They gonna ask for the bank statements, and if you ain't got the maintenance money that they want you to have on them bank statements, they gonna laugh you about Long Mountain. You give a fuck about no 850? Then if you miss a payment, you can never get another truck from them again after you pay that one off. Oh, and then you gotta get gap insurance. So if you think you finna be paying fucking what you call it, $1,500 a month, yeah, that's what they advertise. But they want you to have gap insurance. You know, if you're smart, you can go and get it from an outside source, but they probably want you to get it from them. So they're gonna add $400 onto the payment. So now that $1,400 payment that went all the way motherfucking up close to 2,000 a week, and you like, God damn, how the fuck did this happen? Like, what the fuck? I didn't even know what gap insurance was. That's why I said fuck it. I asked them. I said, hey man, look, is the payment really gonna be 1,300 to 1,400 a motherfucking month? Well, you know you need gap insurance. We gotta require that if you get in the freight. I said, what the fuck is gap insurance? How much is gap insurance? Well, you know it can run anywhere from 4 to 6. Bitch, click. Goddamn, fuck all this shit. You said you were Long Mountain. They don't require you to have gap insurance. I'm talking about on the 2014 Freightliner. I'm finna show you what she said on my phone now. My phone all the way back here. my clothes soaking wet. Goddamn rain tore my ass up. You got a long mouth, right? Look, look. See, look. You see that right there? What they say? I said, is gap insurance required on the 2014 Freightliner? The bitch told me yes. See that? I already asked. That's what they said. That's what the fuck they told me. And see, they hit me up in November. They was like, hey, yo, you Justin. They were like, hey, man, didn't you apply last year back when before you motherfucking left night? You know what I'm saying? You got approved, but you didn't come get the motherfucking truck because we were talking a bunch of bullshit. So, hey, it's been a year. You know, if nothing changed, we can approve you again, and you can come get some more shoe shine off the motherfucking lot. And yeah, they randomly decided to message me. So getting a truck for me is no problem. I just ain't went to go get a truck. If I want to do the lease, I can go do some shoe shining. You know, we could definitely do some leasing. Everybody let you lease. I can go back to Quality and you know what I'm saying. Quality will be happy to goddamn sell me a dream for what they want, like 8,000 now. Are they still in business? Is Quality still in business? I ain't never been to what is it, Richie Bros? We got that right there in Nashville. I've been on the lot one time. I saw some of the trucks, but I didn't know how finance worked. Plus, I didn't have the money at the time. That was back in my night days. I went to go look at trucks. I didn't actually go to the live auction. Quality wants a wall to cash down. Are they? How are they in business? I need to check their damn stock. Are they? They probably ain't nowhere near $7. Hopefully, it's above $7. I need to go ahead and see if this shit's still spinning. Yeah, I heard auctions are real cheap to get trucks. I heard that a million times. Man, I'm from Memphis, man. Y'all just don't know, man. You know, I'm not from Memphis, but I live in Memphis. You know, we got Freightliner in Memphis. We got Kenworth. We got International. I would think just by being Memphis, I could put on a motherfucking suit and tie, go to Freightliner of Memphis in South Memphis, and be like, hey, look, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, this South Memphis. You already know motherfuckers ain't having no money in this motherfucker, so here's goddamn it, $2,000. Take this shit, give me the keys to some shit in the lot. Cause I know you ain't expecting no big ass down payment. That's my girlfriend. What she talking about? I'm gonna show y'all something, man. Look, y'all trying to buy houses up in Memphis. My house ain't got no motherfucking AC yet. Yeah, you know my stupid ass. Ain't got no AC. Yeah, you know how much it costs to put a goddamn air conditioner in the home? I'm talking about all around that motherfucker. And they wanted damn near $10,000. I'm like, God damn, man. Come on, man. To come out, put in the goddamn all this shoe shine around the house. Man, they want 10,000. I said, damn, man, come on, brother, trying to do some shit with his life, man. Quit down killing me, man. My girlfriend hit me up right now. She said, I can't take it. It's too hot in the motherfucking house. Tell you, man. I do something about that goddamn air conditioner. Man, I might as well just go and fork up the motherfucking $10,000. I don't know why we didn't include that when motherfuckers got the house. You know, it was wintertime. It was October. You know, the heat was no problem. But the goddamn I'll take care of it. I'll take care of it when I go home, man. I ain't been home about 2 months, man. Shit. Man, fucking minutes. Still, I need to go ahead and see if my shit's still spinning. How long does this machine take? About 20 minutes? Let me go ahead and check right quick. Where my keys at? You said 35 minutes? Yeah, man, that's how we wash our clothes out here in the oil field. Gotta find you a laundromat. You know, we got a storage place right here, so if anybody want to move down here, I guess you can store shit over here, wash clothes over here. That motherfucker bending stopped. I bet this shit got soap and all kind of shit up in there. Let's say, is it wet, goddammit? Alright, okay. Give me the basket right here. Yeah. Okay, alright. I'm gonna give y'all a fun fact. Besides fucking money leaving now, but Golden Child used to own one of these corn laundromats. He said he made a killing off the motherfucker. I need to put one in South Memphis. What y'all think? Golden Child need to come on and tell us how much he paid for one. I need one of these. This shit right here, easy money. Look at this. They don't need no workers in this motherfucker. Look at this shit. Coin laundromat. All you need, that machine right there, you is in business. Yeah, Golden Child here, one of these. Trying to be like him. Toss all this shit up in here. Yeah, man, I get all my motherfucking clothes straight out of Walmart. Straight out of Walmart. Y'all give me a second. Shit, I got so much goddamn change in my pocket, I might as well wash the other shit. Oh, wait, I need the bag. I need to leave the bag up in here. Okay. Yeah, man. I need to get me a coin laundromat. Need to sit down with Golden Child, go over some prices. Figure out how much he paid for one of these motherfuckers. I know a lot of motherfuckers in Memphis that could use one of these. Yeah, when we first got the house, I didn't have no goddamn washing machine and dryer in that bitch. Oh shit. Fucking money, he went to go get a load. He got a load. I got a load too. I've been to here to load. I hit a load all motherfucking day. I just ain't went and got it. I ain't went and got it for one reason. I ain't went to go get it because I had to come to the terminal, turn my goddamn bills in, but I never made it. I didn't make it. I came out the gym pouring down rain and I said, fuck it. Then on top of that, I need to get paid for all my trainees before I go home. And I gotta fill out these damn sheets. All this goddamn shoe shine, all these questions. Oh, they ask so many questions. I'm like, man, just pay me my money so I can go. It's ridiculous. I need to, I got some more shit back here I'm gonna grab. Let me, guess I'm gonna wash my, damn cover or something. I'm trying to make sure all my clothes is washed up. Last me for another 2 weeks. Then I'm going home, goddammit. It's time for me to go home. You know what I'm saying? Time for me to go home. Tired of the motherfucker. I done been out here too long. I'm looking for a trainee on Thursday. You know what I'm saying? I know somebody out there that saw a logo or some shit. They gonna end up here, so. But keep in mind, when you come to this company, your chances of making what I make is not close to 100%. Right now, we just had damn near 40 people quit. And like I said, fuck you money, talking about quitting on Friday. He said he was going to quit, to tell you the truth. I don't know if he was just playing. It didn't sound like he was just playing. But well, that's what he told me. I didn't say nothing. I just like, shit. That's what he said. I'm finna go watch this right now. Okay, alright. Toss this up here now. I'm gonna keep going. It's good enough. It's good enough. Shit. Said Landstar is the movement. Landstar is not the movement. I don't recommend drive-in. I don't recommend drive-in, reefer, none of that shit. And once you get into the tanker division, you'll quickly find out why. Need some more for your fucker. I just tossed this shit in here. Hopefully I got enough coins. Damn, he took the motherfucking soap with him. Damn it, boy. How much all this shoe shine cost? They already got me for a goddamn $1, man. They need that out of service sign everywhere. I'm gonna try one more. Then I'm just gonna say fuck it. Which one did I use already? I'm gonna try this one. This one don't look like the one. Took my motherfucking dollar. I got a feeling that this the same one I put my dollar in. I'm gonna go over here. Yeah. I'm gonna take my dollar now. Got that shit changed. Drop some shit out. God damn it, man. Come on, man. God damn it. Am I not doing it right or something? This is bullshit. That's $2 motherfucking dollars in. Nigga, is it stuck or something? Man, they gonna give me my motherfucking. This is some bullshit. Does it take more than a damn dollar? What the fuck? See, it's the type of shit make you break the goddamn machine open. I ain't lying, man. What the fuck? Man, we're gonna try the one way over here. And this $3 motherfucking dollars right here. This shit getting out of hand. I might not have enough money to wash the goddamn clothes. Don't make no motherfucking sense. Nigga, what the fuck? Oh, okay, well, you got some shit that time. God damn. Can't even get the motherfucker out. Ain't this a bitch? Oh, there you go. Maybe that motherfucker didn't go all the way in. Is that what it was? I need the motherfucking manager. Where the manager at? Give my motherfucking $2 back. Tired of this shit. No wonder Golden Child making so much money off the goddamn laundromat. I bet the goddamn machine didn't work. Is that what it was? Let me find out the machine didn't work and he would collect the extra money on the side. Well, was washing. See how much time I got on this one. About 23 minutes. Alright, that's cool. I ain't did no work today, y'all. I was so busy chasing my goddamn money. I ain't had time for no work. I already stopped training trainees. These motherfuckers owe me 2 racks. I'm like, man, you ain't getting me to train shit else. God damn it, you already in the hole $2,000. Need my motherfucking guacamole. Chips with dip. That's what I need right now. Y'all motherfuckers owe me too much money for me to continue training. But Andrew, I don't understand. If you like trucking so much, why don't you train for free? Why don't you do it for free? Why don't this? Why don't that? For free. Get the fuck out of here. That damn free shit. I heard something fucked up, y'all. I watch a YouTube. Don't write the name in the goddamn comments. Somebody came on here and said you don't need a cell phone as a truck driver. Man, I thought it was the worst advice I ever heard in all of trucking. I don't think I heard. I don't know if I heard any advice worse than you don't need a cell phone as a truck driver. I don't get it. I don't. What the fuck? What kind of dumbass advice? Don't write. I know y'all know who it is. Don't say the guy name. Don't embarrass him. I don't know why motherfuckers did not tell him this in the comments. And I heard that shit. I like goddamn boy. Oh my god. You don't need a cell phone as a truck. Are you kidding me? As an OTR truck driver in 2018? What the fuck are you thinking? What are you thinking? I don't get it. What kind of horrible advice is that? No, I'm talking about no cell phone, period. I'm talking about you just came in the trucking industry. You go to night transportation. You don't need no cell phone whatsoever. They communicate through what is it, the Qualcomm. You don't need no cell phone to work at night. I'm like, motherfucker, yes you do. What the fuck are you talking about? You need a cell phone because you are working in reality. Goddamn, when the truck roll the fuck over, they need somebody to contact. When you lost, you need the map. You know, you need to be able to call people, motherfucker. You know, you need Uber. You need all kinds of shit with a cell phone. The fuck? You can't watch YouTube with no cell phone. How the fuck you ain't got no cell phone? Now you can't watch Chasing Andrew Jackson. You can't watch the motherfucker that gave you the stupid advice. What the fuck? Can't call home. No girlfriend. You this motherfucker gonna turn into a real jail cell for you. You ain't got no cell phone, no YouTube. Can't call a motherfucker. But I hear what you're saying. You ain't supposed to have a cell phone when you drive. Okay, I get it. Okay, whatever. Okay, you damn sure can't come out to the oil field because the e-laws on your phone. I know what you're thinking. Ain't no company, ain't got no damn e-law. Is that the cops? Okay, he kept going. Let me turn my lights out. No, I am not supposed to be parked in this tiny ass parking spot. I'm talking about tiny as hell. Bro, I'm just trying to wash some clothes. Not come busting no U-turns on me. Y'all can write his name in the comments. Fuck it. Who y'all think said this shit? I know somebody in here know who said that shit, boy. Who said it? Who said it? Who said the shit? Man, in the oil field, you need the cell phone for all kinds of shit, man. For one thing, you need Google Maps, because you need Google Maps to put them coordinates in, to get the well sites and lease roads, just all kinds of shit, man. You need to be able to talk to people, communicate with people to keep your mind sane. You need to be able to call up Uber if you get fired. You know, if you get fired, they not bringing you to the terminal like you think they are. You may end up like me. You may break down at a motherfucking truck stop and find your ass on the goddamn airplane. It could always end like that. That's definitely how. Can you imagine if I didn't have a cell phone all the motherfucking times I was broke down? Oh man. Oh man. I hear what you're saying. You know, you can communicate through the Qualcomm. Okay. 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 I just caught a flat tire. Was it yesterday? It was 2 days ago. If I didn't have a cell phone, you know what I'm saying? What's the company that came and changed that damn tire? Can't even remember that name. Southern Tire Mart. The dude was looking for me, trying to figure out what was my truck at. He calling me on the cell phone. If I didn't have a cell phone, he can't find me. What the fuck? I'm just saying, just horrible advice. Why would you? I don't get it. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Horrible advice. Absolutely horrible. You said, how much do I break down? I don't break down at all in this truck. With my last company, I was breaking down every other day. Just like the dude said, that dude that I just uploaded, that was my reality. Like, before I came to this company, y'all saw that shit with me. I broke down every other motherfucking day, went to the mechanics, and it was just like how he described. You go in there, write some shit up. Nobody is about to get up under the hood and fix a goddamn thing. You know what I'm saying? You go over to Bob. Bob talking about, well, Billy over here, he fits everything under the hood. You go to Billy talking about Bob's supposed to be doing it. You go to Bob talking about Billy's supposed. It's just what the fuck. Which one of y'all motherfuckers is gonna open the motherfucking hood and do some work? Neither one of us. So get the fuck up out our face. You know, we'll do some work when you got real problems. Well, what's a real problem? The truck don't fucking move. Then we'll fix on it. Okay, well, the turbo just blew. Maybe we'll fix on it. Maybe then we'll fix on it. You said the oil field is not a smart move. The oil field is hard motherfucking work. You gonna come out here and do some hard motherfucking work. It is they not finna guarantee you no check. You finna work your motherfucking ass off. You finna work your ass off. You finna be breaking every law that you thought you couldn't break. You thought you knew everything there was to know about e-logs. You gonna come out here, go to my last company, right? You gonna go to my last company. You gonna call up safety talking about, hey, I think I went 10 minutes over my 11 hours. They gonna look at you like, motherfucker, what 11 hours? What the fuck is you talking about? I'm looking at my e-log clock. It's in the red. Are y'all gonna edit it? We ain't editing shit. What the fuck? What e-log clock? What is this bullshit you calling us about? Drive the truck, motherfucker. That's what they gonna be talking about. You go, what they do that at? They do that here, goddammit. Drive the truck. Goddammit, we need sand. What is you talking about, e-log clock? Shit. You gonna get a reality check. You come out here to the oil field. Everybody working the oil field know what I'm talking about. You talking about some e-laws in the oil field. Motherfucker, that is a complete joke. Unless you work with some mega carrier like Stevens Transport, who the only reason they probably got e-laws is because they do refrigeration and drive-in and other shit outside the oil field. Other than that, you come to this oil field thinking they got these law books. You gonna be thinking FMCSA and DOT is out here. Man, I ain't weighed a motherfucking trailer a day in my life in the oil field. They ain't the pallets out here don't even got weight scales. Except Big Lake. I don't even know why Big Lake got it. Big Lake is the only pallet I ever seen out here that's got a weight scale. Unless you get up towards the interstate, then of course the interstates, the Loves and the TA and all that shit, they gonna have all that shit because it's the interstate. But other than that, even when you go through the DOT scales out here, they don't got no damn. It ain't no weigh no damn truck at the scale. They ain't got no scale at the weigh stations. It's just a e-log check. That's all it is. They just asking for log books. That's it. You gonna be like, damn, where's the scale at? Y'all not gonna weigh the truck? Weigh the truck for what, motherfucker? We already know you overweight. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Fuck, we need to weigh the truck for. You said it's Bridget Breyer. Is it Bridget or Breyer? Are they any good? I don't know nothing about them. I got friends that work there, but other than that, I don't know nothing about them. I definitely ain't seen them out here. I think they all up in New Mexico though. My end game is real estate. That is my end game. My end game is people paying me every motherfucking day. American needs oil. I'm with Celadon on my first load. Ooh, that is scary right there, boy. Ooh, you ain't did no research whatsoever. This man said I am at Celadon on my first load. He ain't did no research about Celadon quality, none of that shit. Ain't no way in the hell I could possibly be working at Celadon after what the fuck they just pulled less than a year ago. What the fuck? No research, just none. Let me guess. Celadon was at let me guess. You went through some type of school. You probably went through Roadmaster, and Celadon had some type of table set up, and you went and talked to the recruiter. Recruiter told you that it was the best company ever, and you just signed the fuck up. That's what I'm assuming. Tell us how you got to Celadon. Why is Celadon bad? See what I mean? They didn't research the company at all. Why is Celadon bad? God damn, boy. That is scary right there, boy. Blindly driving the truck. Damn. Y'all just blindly driving the truck. Don't know a goddamn thing about the goddamn company, nothing, man. You need to hope your goddamn checks clear is what you need to be worried about. Oh, man, that's crazy. Oh, that is crazy, man. What type of research did you do on Celadon? Go and let us know how you just let us know how you got to Celadon. Was it a notification? No, I thought that was somebody going live. Steering wheel holder of the future. He will be turning in his truck and flying home. Yeah, that's crazy, man. I was proud they're still in business to this day. 2600 I got payback training school. Hey, 2600 ain't bad. It could always be 10,000. That's what motherfuckers paying at Roadmaster. You can always, have a home mortgage. I think Roadmasters done took it to a new level. They offering mortgages now for student loans and private loans. They got a whole lot of shit out there to take money from you. 2600 is cheap. It's just if you went through Celadon, the question you need to be asking yourself is, will you have a job tomorrow? And you need to ask that question every single day. You thought they was going out of business. Them motherfuckers should have been out of business. I don't know well, I guess as long as people still come through the door jumping in the damn truck, they can maintain, I guess. I don't know. I mean, let him tell it. I bet he getting loads like a motherfucker, boy. Look, you ain't gonna tell me. I know he getting freight left and right. Why? Because they desperately need that freight move to make up for all the fuckery they done did. You know what I'm saying? They need some bills coming in. They need income coming in. You know what I'm saying? I heard they got a pay raise too. Didn't they do like a penny raise for all the drivers? Everybody get a penny raise and all the drivers went crazy. Oh, we get a penny raise. Oh. But I remember at Night Transportation when they told us this shit, boy, I'm thinking back at it. When Night told us we were getting that penny raise, boy, oh, it was so many motherfuckers celebrating the penny raise, boy. Goddamn, boy. Man, even I was celebrating, boy. We was on YouTube, me, Sinister, Little Dog, Little Guy, boy. We was all on this motherfucker, boy, talking about that penny raise, boy. Looking back at it, that shit was stupid as hell. We celebrating a motherfucking penny raise. I can't believe it. What the fuck was we thinking? Oh, man, that was... Whew. We went from 38 cents to 39 cents, boy. Boy, we thought we was balling. We thought we was balling, goddammit. Oh, man, that's too funny, man. That's too funny, boy. Damn, man. And when you think about it, man, it ain't nothing but an extra $5 or $10 on your paycheck, man. What the fuck? That's stupid, man. Oh, man. I went from 48 cents to 49 cents at Prime. See what I mean? And boy, we was celebrating. Boy, we thought Night was the best company of all time. Boy, you couldn't tell us shit. Night just gave the whole motherfucking company a penny raise, man. Goddamn Kevin Knight did it again, man. He didn't goddamn it. Boy, that Kevin Knight is the best Night they man, that is some bullshit. That is some absolute bullshit. I don't know what the fuck we was thinking. Stuck on the plantation is what we was. Stuck on the motherfucking plantation. Yeah, right. The penny raise for tax to take. And if you think about it, man, if you on per diem, you didn't even get the raise to begin with because, okay, at night, for example, let's say, like me, for example, I came in there, I was making 38 cents, right? But I was on per diem. Well, what night ain't gonna tell you is if you on per diem, they automatically steal 2 cent from your ass. So if they told you was at 38 cent, you at 36 cent. Then they tell you got a penny raise, now you at 37 cent, but they still stealing another penny from you because you was supposed to start at 38 cents. So it's like, what the fuck? They they basically they didn't raise your pay. They just gave you a little bit back of the money they already stole. So what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? It makes no sense. I still to this day don't think night transportation is telling people that, hey, if you get on per diem, in which we gonna automatically put you on, we charge a 2 cent administration fee. Yeah. And no, it's not gonna show up on your paychecks because if it showed up in your paychecks, then you won't take the per diem. And if you won't take the per diem, we can't steal money from you. If we can't steal money from you, then what the fuck? And I don't know, man. The way American is going right now, it don't sound like nobody is voting for Trump. I'm not against him. I'm just saying that you gotta remember the rest of the world don't work in the oil field, so you know how they go. You said they charge 1 cent per diem at Snyder. I mean, it's not stealing if they tell you about it, but Night don't tell you. Like Night actually, they made it their business to lie to you about it. If you ask anybody at Night, any of them suit and tie guys about per diem, they would not tell you under no circumstances that they were stealing 2 cents from you. None of them. Not Max, not goddamn it Hunter, not Kevin. None of them motherfuckers was gonna tell you that shit. I didn't mean to name them. It's just that's who lied to me. So you know what I'm saying. It ain't my fault that they got thrown out like that. I'm just saying that shit happened. You know what I'm saying. You said Michael was company. Yeah, Michael, he a company driver. He was a company driver. No, I think Michael, he got a promotion now. He in safety now, so we got one at night. Yeah, we got one of us at night now. You know, Michael actually he lived downtown in Memphis, close to where I'm looking at a place that just so happened maybe in the exact same complex as him. I was thinking about getting a townhome by Beale Street downtown, and I was talking to Michael one day, and he was like, "Hey man, this the price of it, blah blah blah." I was like, "Okay, I'll look into it." So Michael is the safety. What do you call it? The guy in charge of safety over at night, the Memphis division. Yeah, it was Hunter. I guess I don't know what happened to Hunter. Did he get a promotion or did he quit? Hunter was my dispatcher. He went from dispatching to safety. You say you did the calculations and it averages to $1,200 a year that they charge her for per diem. I never did the calculations. I'm not sure. Does an OSHA 10 certification get you a penny more? Nah, not at all. You the reason I got my CDL. I'm making all kinds of money. I'm only 21 and I drive for my pops. Man, you drive for your pops. That's why you probably making all kinds of money right there. Your pops ain't paying you no damn 38 cent a mile. You done did something special, son. You done skipped the plantation. You done skipped the goddamn plantation. Yeah, man, you done got lucky. Your pops is not paying you no 38. It is drivers out here that's got the. Hey, look, we started off at 38 cent a mile. And you would think that you couldn't get no lower, but goddamn it, there's people in the 20s and all the way down to 15, 14 cents. And I know people that still promoting CR England, telling motherfuckers to go to the absolute worst, cheapest place you could motherfucking go. I still see people on YouTube promoting that shit. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Oh, I gotta blow my nose. Who wanna go to CR England? Who wants to go to CR England? You said CRST is the worst. CRST is pretty bad. It's pretty bad, boy. I tell you, when the worst time to go to CRST is, I would say, after September, because your chances of getting killed is real high at that company. Because what they're gonna do is, you're gonna go to CRST, they're gonna put you in a truck with somebody else that just got their goddamn license. Now y'all teaming, and now all it takes is the dispatcher to send y'all ass through Wyoming on Interstate 80, and goddamn it, you gonna be in a sleeper, and you ain't gonna know what the fuck gonna happen. Shit gonna start going every which way in the goddamn truck, and you gonna be like, what the fuck going on? Then the walls and shit gonna be caving in. You gonna be blaming the other trainee that's driving when it's really the dispatcher fault, cause he the one that sent y'all ass on I-80 in the motherfucking ice storm. He the one that need the motherfucking ass whooping. Not the damn trainee. It ain't the trainee, it ain't even his fault that the truck rolled over. He didn't motherfucking know how to drive on the ice. You need to go be whooping the dispatcher ass. He the one goddamn it sent y'all on that death ride. I need to start interviewing people that rolled the damn truck over on Interstate 80. Like, hey man, tell us how you ended up on Interstate 80 for 38 cents a mile. Because if you think about it, going through Wyoming, how many miles is Wyoming across? Like 300, maybe 300 miles. You getting 38 cents a mile. It's a motherfucking ice path. Your chances of rolling the motherfucking truck over is high as hell. You ain't got no experience at it whatsoever. Here come your ass with this cheap ass freight, this goddamn orange juice, potato chips, Roman noodles, coming down this motherfucking Wyoming. It's 80,000 pounds, high ass wind, 38 cent a mile, and if you teaming, it could get cheaper than 38 cent a mile. Y'all could be splitting 38 cent a mile if y'all teaming. And the motherfucking truck rolled the motherfucking over. It's crazy as hell. And then they got the pile ups, which is what the fuck? How does that even happen? I don't get it. I just don't. I ain't stood. I never understood how trucks get piled up to this day. When you ask the driver how they got in the pile up, they all say the exact same shit. They couldn't see. Like, okay, well, why the fuck was you still driving? What you mean you couldn't see? I don't get it. I mean, if y'all ever came out to the oil field up there in New Mexico and that fog hit on what is that 128? That damn fog where it's like 1% visibility. You ain't gonna catch me in that shit. But motherfucker trucks will be going down that bitch at 70 miles per hour, blind like a motherfucker. Boy, you will see 1267 crude oil going through there. You'll be like, what in the fuck are these motherfuckers doing? And they have all the experience in the world, but they 30, 40, 90 years, CDL, family owned business, all this shit, and goddamn it, it's 1% visibility. And you like, what the fuck? I did this shit one time. I said, nope, never again. Nope, never again. 128 in New Mexico. When that fog hit, you can't see shit. And when that crude oil driver pull out in front of you, you gonna cook the motherfucking brakes just like I did. Cook the brakes. You know what I'm saying? He gonna pull out at 5 miles per hour across 75 mile per hour traffic with the bomb. You gonna be screaming like a son bitch. Goddamn hands so tight around the wheel, cause this motherfucker about to get you killed. Shit. The dust storms. I've been fortunate not to go through the dust storms. I only seen one dust storm out here in Midland. That's the recent one we had. That's the first time I actually seen one. I need to go ahead and check out my clothes. Yeah, man, them tanker drivers, boy. Shit. We just this company right here. I don't think it's been no company that I know has killed more people than the company I'm at right now. Oh, I think fuck you money. I already told y'all that shit. We didn't kill more drivers since I done been here than I ever heard of in all of trucking. I think what is this? Okay, it's a new week now, so I don't know who we killed today because it was a rainstorm. Last week we took out a car for a whole family. We took out. Okay, the day before that we took out a water truck. Just absolutely killed the driver. Blew the stop sign at 75 miles per hour. The day before that, we took out somebody else. The day before that, my student, he had a wreck in a parking lot. He got hit by a mobile home. The day before that, what the fuck else happened? I don't know. It's just a wave of shit. Just a wave of shit. You know. And a lot of it comes from. I try not to say I got anything to do with it, but a lot of it comes from, drivers coming straight off the plantation of OTR. They come here, they get this goddamn truck that ain't got no governor on it, and all of a sudden, they've been used to going to, 63, 62, 65 miles per hour. Now they got this bitch cranked all the way up to 80. And boy, when they try to hit the brakes with that 80,000 pounds, boy, they ain't never drove no motherfucking truck that fast, boy. Boy, you should see these motherfuckers, boy. They got there. First, the tank. You looking in your rearview mirror, the tank is coming all the way around here. You screaming like a sumbitch, boy. Oh, they screaming like a sumbitch, boy. Y'all should see all the toe up shit out there in the yard, man. Oh, Lord have mercy, boy. Ain't no DOT in the oil field. That shit does not exist. Ain't no DOT, ain't no FMCSA. None of that shit exists in the oil field. That shit is strictly for if you drive OTR, if you ask me. Now we got the sheriff's department in the oil field, which is just checking for your speed. Other than that, that DOT does not exist. Not only does it not exist, I don't even think these oil field companies get audited by the FMCSA at all because I just don't know. I don't understand how any of them get away with not having logbooks, like at all. Like, do they not get audited? Like my last company, there was no logbooks for nobody. So what the fuck? You know what I mean? And there's plenty of companies out there that's like that. And then the equipment, none of the equipment can even pass a DOT, exam. Y'all heard the guy in the video. Dude was not lying. Now, granted, I think he should have went to another company. You know, I mean, his experience that he had is the exact same experience I had. I stuck with it a little bit longer and squeezed as much money as I could out of it. But when you come out here and you get in some equipment like that, the only thing that's going through, the only thing that was probably going through that man's mind is the equipment is so fucked up. He gonna get to the DOT scale, and they gonna write him up for everything. But see, what he don't know is they not gonna write him up for everything because DOT don't exist. There ain't no wait stations. He damn sure ain't about to take no damn truck like that through one if it was one. So when you think of it like that, you like, well, just give me the keys. I made some money. But then they're not gonna tell you this at orientation. They not gonna do it. They gonna go. You gonna go to orientation and they gonna talk just like the suit and tie guys talk. They gonna tell you that boy they are the most strictest safety department there is in all of trucking. They go through your laws. They expect you to do the pre-trip. They expect you to do X, Y, and Z. And the minute you get the keys, Drive off the terminal lot, all that shit changed. I remember it changed for me. My last company, I remember it like it was yesterday, boy. I had fucked around. You know, I was on paper laws, right? And the paper laws, we supposed to turn them in, right? And I fucked around and got behind. And, you know, because it was one of y'all had came to the company. I think it was a Swift drive. I fucked around, got behind. I was like, damn, man, I'm fucking 2 weeks behind. I'm like, I'm 2 weeks. These motherfuckers ain't called me or nothing. 2 weeks turned into a month. A month turned into 8 motherfucking months. I'm like, these motherfuckers don't collect laws at all. I started asking drivers, hey man, do y'all do laws? They said, laws, motherfucker. What laws? What the fuck are you talking about laws? What? Never even seen a log a day in my life. I'm like, really? That's He said, yeah man, that's every fucking company out here. Laws. Where the fuck you get that law shit from? Then when that damn DOT thing hit in December, I was like, hey, we kept asking. I said, hey man, what y'all gonna do about e-laws? E-laws? What the fuck is that e-laws? Yeah man, they just passed the DOT man. Today is December 12th or 13th. Where's my e-law device? Bitch, I ain't got no money for that shit. We ain't putting that shit in our truck. Keep driving, motherfucker. I was like, okay, okay. Then January hit, we didn't have no e-law. February, March. I think when March hit, was that when they finally gave me that damn ELD device? That y'all remember the tablet? I came on vacation. And the tablet was in the truck. I was like, okay, they just now getting the ELD device. Okay, and even then, the shit still didn't work. Yeah, the Samsung joint. Y'all remember? I was like, okay, they just now getting the ELD device. Okay, okay. So what the fuck? What? I don't know. I just don't get how they get around the FMCSA. I just don't see how they do it. I don't see how they do it. I need to go in here and flip some clothes around. Where my damn key at? Where is my key in my pocket? Hey, try painting on the corner. I tighten this shit up. I'm gonna cut the nails when I figure out who the hell selling the nail clipper, man. At Walmart been BSing. I ain't found one yet. That man, the goddamn Walmart. I ain't found one. I know about it, man. I know about it. Gotta fold some motherfucking laundry. And you know about some goddamn laundry. This ain't my field. This ain't my expertise. I don't fold laundry. What y'all talking about? How's the oil field treating me? Real good right now. Real good. Never been better. I said never been better, boy. But that's me. That's just me. Everybody is different. Do not just because I'm doing great, I can tell y'all everybody is not doing great. Hey man, it took me about 7 months to be doing great in the oil field. Because at first I wasn't doing great. At first I broke down every motherfucking day. You said how's Chicago? Man, that man ain't about to quit, man. He just got his first check. Nah, that was his second check. That motherfucker had 3,900 written on it. They cut him a check for 3,900. He ain't going nowhere. Yeah, man, after he got that check for 3,900, he ain't going nowhere. That shit solved all his problems. He came from JB Hunt. He was making like 800 a week. And plus, he on 1099 too, so he got all that 3,900. Yeah, man. He only got 3,900 because of me. See, if it wasn't for me when he broke down, if it wasn't for me getting that goddamn truck back started, man, my man would have been back at JB Hunt, back at the plantation, boy. Man would have been back at the plantation, boy. I'm telling you. Y'all know Andrew got banned from the plantation, if y'all don't know. They like, Andrew, why you call it the plantation? It's an insider joke that me and some friends got. That's all we call it, the plantation. It's an inside joke. My friend, he was like, Andrew, man, I don't understand it, man. How is Rob Lowe so good at the Prime Meat Plantation? I was like, what the hell is you talking about, plantation? He was like, yeah, man, it seems like everybody that go to Prime, no matter what they do in the trucking industry, Rob Lowe is still gonna get some part of their money. I was like, what is you talking about? He was like, yeah, man, if you go to Prime Inc., you start on the plantation. Now, let's say you want to get your own truck, some kind of way you get it through Prime, and Prime gets your money. If you go get your own authority, you pick up loads from Prime, so he's still getting you money. It's like a revolving cycle. I was like, man, what the fuck is you talking about? They call it the Rob Lowe plantation. I was at Prime once upon a time, but they kicked me off the plantation in the early stages of training. They said this motherfucker is not good enough. Fuck out of here. Saw my gym shorts. Whole lot of gym shorts. Already all packed up. This big ass bag. JB Hunt got cameras in their truck. Ooh. Y'all wanna know something funny? I'ma quiz y'all about this motherfucking camera in the truck. Wait till I get in the truck off. We're gonna see how much y'all know about cameras in the truck and YouTube. Oh, it's a big bag. Let's get up out of here. Cameras in the truck. Got a question for y'all. Which YouTuber? Oh, there's too much wind right now. Too much wind. Still drying the cover and the outfit. And we can go. This laundromat, 24 hours. It's good. I can come through here more often. Alrighty. Cameras in the truck. Which YouTuber, see if y'all can get it right. Which YouTuber was this? The cameras in the truck are there for your protection. It is there so that in the case you have a wreck, the suit and tie guys can use the camera to defend you. The minute they put a camera in his truck, he came on here, the next video, talking about... the minute they put a camera in his truck, he came on here talking about, they put a camera in my truck, I just don't agree with it, I had to part way. I'm like, this motherfucker here, boy, oh my God. All that shit about the goddamn camera is there to save your ass. Camera is there for your protection. They put a camera in his truck. He was gone like a motherfucker, boy. I said, goddamn, boy. Oh, man, yeah, it was Scooby-Doo, man. I ain't trying to make fun of him, but I thought it was hilarious. Because I had watched every video up until that point, the way he kept constantly talking about the camera was there, you know, the guys, the lawyers, is all to help the truck driver. They put the camera in his truck. He couldn't leave fast enough, boy. He didn't even do a load with the camera in the truck. He was gone so fast, boy. He talking about, look, Cardinal, we had to part ways. You know, I just don't agree with the camera in the truck. I said, man, what the fuck is this shit? What is this crazy? What you mean? I thought you was all for the shit. Man, we not making fun of Scooby. We love Scooby. But sometimes you just gotta laugh. It was funny as hell. It was funny as hell, boy. The minute that came out of his mouth, boy, I was dying laughing, boy. I said, man, I can't believe this shit. Yeah, Scooby cool, but man, sometimes I don't even think he believe himself, man. That shit was, I can't believe it, boy. I can't believe it, boy. I thought he was all for not job hopping and all of that shit. They put the camera in the truck, boy. He was gone. Absolutely out of there. My company caught me using my phone while driving, and they were not happy. That's funny, man. Why do y'all even drive the truck with a camera in there? I just don't get it. There is nothing good that could possibly come out of this. If you have a wreck, you fucked. I don't get it. Why do this to yourself? Do you want a small fleet, Andrew, end game, or state company? Now, my end game is real estate. What the fuck is he going? Oh, using the side door. My dad was in an accident where a passenger car was at fault. No camera in the truck, no problem. We had multiple witnesses. Lawyer did say a camera would have made the case easier. Yeah, it would have made the case easier for the car. You know, perhaps he could have got convicted. You know, the camera is not there to help you. The only company that I could possibly see that need cameras in their truck is Swift, and that's because they got so many goddamn wrecks. You know, they had to sell tonight because they just had lost so much motherfucking money. They couldn't pay all these damn lawsuits no more. Put the goddamn cameras in the truck, hoping that they could blame the drivers and, you know, stop dishing out millions and millions and millions of dollars in lawsuits and settlements and all kinds of shit. That's what the fuck the cameras was for. You know, cameras was not there to help you at all. Well, it was to help you get convicted. You know, help you get fired when you on your cell phone. You said what OTR companies don't got cameras? I don't know. I don't know. I ain't even. I don't know. I don't know nothing about these OTR companies no more. I made it off the plantation a long time ago. I have no idea. Do heavy haulers in the oil field make about the same as pneumatic? Well, I think heavy haulers should make way more. You said what market am I looking to invest in real estate? I am invested in the hood, section 8. Yeah, I like the hood. If y'all got Instagram, I follow Hood Estates on Instagram. Talks about investing into the hood, right? Into buying Section 8 properties, things like that. The account is called Hood Estates, and on top of that, they just got into the trucking industry. I think they sold a motherfucking program for like $500. $500 to teach you, if let's say you want a truck driver, they teach you how to go out there, get credit, put a down payment on a truck, lease it onto a company, how to find a driver to slave in that motherfucker, and you collect all the motherfucking money. They got, and that program has been selling like hotcakes for $500. Let's see if I can pull up the phone and get it. Georgia States, where's that program? Give me a second. This is the profile right here. Hood Estates. I'm trying to find a program. Some of that post, man. I don't know, y'all have to look on there and find it. And then you got my homie that invested in the dump trucks and he's making a killing. I don't know if I can, let me see if I can find him. Let me see if I can find him. Damn, the goddamn app went away. I'm a motherfucking speaker fucked up on this phone. I forgot. I forgot. Fuck it. Anyways, I don't give out my Instagram for obvious reasons. You know, I've been on Instagram. It's just you ain't gonna find me. Yeah, y'all know how that shit go. You say it's a cat from Philly I'm following. He's dope. All about buying back the block. Yeah, I was gonna buy two houses across the street from my house, side by side. I showed y'all that shit on live. Two houses. They both duplexes. You know, one family could be in one side, one family could be in the other side. Two of them side by side. Bank only want like 20 or 30,000 for both of them each. I was like, okay, I can put four families in that motherfucker. Charge 4, 8, 12, 1600 and rent that motherfucker out forever. Brick house. Need a lot of work done on the inside because the looters that came through and fucked it all up. And I can watch this shit from across the street at my house. That's some crazy shit. And then the third house, when the neighbors move the fuck out, I can cop that third house. And now I got 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 20 motherfucking 4. And I'm across the street so I can watch all these motherfuckers. And I got upstairs so I can get a bird's eye view of what the fuck going on. So when shit is fucking up, I can go across the street and be like, get the fuck out now. But and then because it's Section 8, the government, you know the government is gonna hide a motherfucking payment, you know, or at least majority of the payment with Section 8. You just gotta worry about how much shit gonna get fucked up. But I'm just more worried about having a damn cash flow, you know. That cash flow is important, man. I mean, when you ain't got no job, you ain't working, and you just randomly getting a motherfucking $2,000 paycheck coming in on the 30th of every month. Then you got a big ass YouTube check coming on the 21st. You got all this passive income coming in. You know, you done fucked around. You done put your money in lending clubs, so your money working for you. You getting 18% return. Then you can put your money in the tax liens. You getting 12% return. Then you got all these motherfuckers paying you rent and shit. That shit adds up fast. And see, trucking is what can buy all that shit. Trucking is what can get the real estate, can get the lending club, can get the motherfucking everything. Then on top of that, you got trucks. So now you got drivers in the truck. You getting profit off of that shit. So now you got the rent. You got lending club. You got fucking trucks paying you. Now you start leasing trailers out to people that stuck at companies like Road Runner that's paying fucking 300, what, 350 a week. You got Travel Local 350 a week. You got what else companies are charging motherfuckers through the roof. You can go to them guys and be like, hey look, I noticed you paying 350 a week for that reefer trailer. You can pay me 350 a month. Here's the reefer trailer. You handle all the maintenance and you get the insurance. It's definitely gonna be cheaper than what you paying now. I just want the cash flow, so they gonna like, yeah, I do it. I know you will. I know you motherfucking will. Now you got that coming in. Then you pull the SoCal method. You start calling up all these motherfuckers in the oil field, telling them, hey, look, I got a blank ass pneumatic trailer that runs all through Midland. You advertise like a motherfucker on Craigslist when you could be advertising on my motherfucking trailer for goddamn it $1,000 a month. And they gonna wrap that bitch silly with all kinds of artwork. Now you got that income coming in. I'm just saying, how I be thinking. Thinking. I need some drink. Give me a second, I'll get back here. Give me some drink out the refrigerator. Oh shit. Then you done fucked around and pulled the golden child. You done got you a goddamn corn laundromat, and now you got all this loose change being put in the machine on a goddamn hourly basis of just free money. All you got to do is pay the water bill, the motherfucking electric bill. Ooh, that's some cold ass shit right there, boy. Oh, it's cold right there. I forgot I was supposed to be getting the video out for y'all. What time is it? Damn, it's 10 o'clock. I don't want to drop that video this late at night. Man, I got an owner operator of Fleet on in here, boy. He gonna drop some game on y'all motherfuckers tomorrow in the morning. The guy that was with me in Chicago, if y'all remember that video when my trainee broke down on the side of the road, there was another guy with me. That guy's a Fleet on in here, okay? He gonna drop some game on y'all motherfuckers tomorrow. It would have been at night, but the video wasn't acting right. But he gonna drop some game on y'all. Yeah, I said he a Fleet owner here. Did you hear me? A Fleet owner. We not talking about $10,000 a week. We talking about 30 a week. That's what we talking about. And he gonna try and help y'all get it together. So yeah, tomorrow. He was slaving it up for 1850. He used to work at the he used to work at the plantation. Now he used to work at the sand plants. Basically, where we go to get loaded. Yeah, he used to shovel up the sand and put them in the back of the pneumatic trailers. And 1850 an hour. Now I was shocked, boy. 1850 an hour was sounding kind of high. I'm kind of scared to let him know that this motherfucker's earning less than 1850. I used to work at the plantation for $10 an hour at FedEx. Yup, $10 an hour. Woo. Damn. You make it 1850, boy. You can't make 1850 at FedEx at all. They damn top out rate was 14.75. This man was making 1850. He went from 1850 to $75 an hour. I went from goddamn $10 an hour to I think they gave me like $10.25. Boy, the plantation of FedEx, boy. Man, I remember the day I quit FedEx, boy. I remember the day I quit FedEx, man. I told them, man, I was finna go get my CDL. Oh, man. I remember them days, boy. I said, boy, I'm finna quit today. I came in that motherfucker the next day playing Chief Keef with the earphones. So I was playing goddamn Chief Keef War. I don't know if y'all ain't never heard that Chief Keef War song. That's a song you play when you about to fuck some shit up, boy. Go on YouTube, type in Chief Keef War. That's some shit you play when you finna fuck some shit up, boy. That's exactly what I was finna do the day I quit FedEx. Boy, I came in there with that shit blasted, earphones on. Boy, they told me get in that motherfucking trailer and start slaving. I said, not today, motherfucker. I quit. Boy, they thought I was lying, boy. Man, I told some shit up that night, boy. I remember it like it was yesterday. I said the days of corporate slavery is over, boy. I'm out that motherfucker, boy. I did a burnout in that motherfucking parking lot, a donut, all kind of shit, boy. Ran over the motherfucking stop sign where you couldn't tell me shit, boy. Oh, man, that's too funny, man. The FedEx regime. When am I gonna have Dolph in a live feed? Man, you know Dolph is always, every time I watch his motherfucking Instagram, he's somewhere near my house. Somewhere near my house. When it comes to them barbecue places, them bitches is nothing but like a couple of feet from my house. The barbecue places he be at, the goddamn neighborhoods he be in, that shit is literally around the corner from me. And I ain't never seen this motherfucker. His barber, everything. But then again, I think he live in California, so he only visit Memphis. He do not live in Memphis. You said Texas underpay y'all too? It's crazy as hell. You said a city in Mexico is the fastest growing what? Is the fastest growing city in the Western Hemisphere expected to surpass Mexico City's population within 5 years? The best move in real estate, in my opinion. I am not finna go and get no real estate in Mexico. First of all, the minute somebody decide not to pay their motherfucking rent, I'm not finna take my ass down there and collect at all. life for me to go down to motherfucking Tijuana, Mexico, talking about I didn't get my motherfucking $600 in rent, your ass will be hanging off the bridge by a rope in no time, with your head cut the fuck off from the cartel. The way I see it. Any more credit tips? What type of for a personal business? Go to Washington or Cali, you're gonna make 12 to 15 an hour. And $15 in Cali, that is man, they goddamn. I don't know how y'all do it in Cali, man. I don't know how y'all do it in Cali. I done been all through that motherfucker. I done been to the most poorest parts of California. Man, I done seen some shit that y'all ain't gonna believe, boy. I done seen some shit y'all ain't gonna believe, boy. Man, when I hear they got their night truck, I'd have been down to Venice Beach, South Beach. I'd have been through motherfucking Figueroa. I'd have been through the most silliest, craziest, weirdest shit you ever seen. So, I don't know, $15 an hour is not enough. Them motherfuckers need 40, 50, $8 an hour. $15 an hour is gonna get you on the street doing some weird ass shit for some small piece of change. So, I don't recommend no 50. I don't recommend nobody live in California. Unless you got motherfucking business. My buddy is making 22 an hour as a diesel mechanic in the same field I'm in. 22 an hour. Man, that sound kind of low. 22 an hour. What's a diesel mechanic making in the oil field? Like 110, 120? It's kind of low. You sure? 22 an hour as a diesel mechanic, man. What kind of. Seem like y'all. Is the whole building. Y'all must got all the clients in the world. Or is he new? Is that what it is? Or does he work under somebody? Do I miss OTR? Absolutely not. No, I do not miss OTR at all. Not at all. If I do OTR again, it is going to be with my own truck and trailer. It is going to be $7. Nah, you can't even get that shit with a damn reefer. It ain't gonna work. Maybe with a tanker. I try OTR with a tanker just to see what the rates are. Just to see what the rates are. I'm still trying to think of credit tips for personal. I just how many credit cards you got? I give you some credit tips. Try to get all the Chase credit cards that you can get before before you can qualify because of that 524 rule. So you only got Capital One. What Capital One card you got? Chase offers the highest limits. That's why they offer the highest limits, and they the hardest cards to get because of that 524 rule. And the 524 rule means you can't have no more than 5 credit cards in the last 24 months to apply for a Chase credit card. So like me, I got I got 3 credit cards, right? 3 credit cards. I got some more in there I just applied for, but 3. I got let me see. I don't like Capital One because Capital One give the lowest limits. I don't like Capital One, but I got the Capital One. I got the Sparse Business. You notice the wait a minute. You notice the damn sticker is still on the motherfucker for obvious reasons. It's because it's got zero balance. But I got the Sparks Business. Can you see all that? Sparks Business. You see how it's got my company name right there? JF Transportation LLC. Can you see all that? See all that? But notice how I still got the goddamn stick on there because I keep a zero balance. I don't use the motherfucker. It's just on there just to be reporting. One transaction just to put it on the report. Now it's gonna report a zero balance forever. But I don't like Capital One because they get small limits. But I got the Capital One Platinum, so I got that one too. I think this was the first card I ever got. Of course, the Capital One Platinum is gonna give you the lowest limit. Mine's is I think that one is $750 on that one because I never asked for a credit increase because, like I said, it's the first card I ever got, and Capital One is not gonna give you no large line of credit. Oh, that's the one you got. What's your limit? Did they start you off with a low limit? See, they started you out with 500. They started me out with 750. Nah, wait a minute. Nah, wait a minute. Hold on. Did they start me out with 750? I don't know. No, I don't think they started me out with 750. They might have started me out with 500, but I think after 6 months you get an automatic credit line increase. I think that's what it was. How I got the 750. Is that what they offer after 6 months? Is an automatic credit line increase? I think that's how I got the 750. Okay, that's how it worked. Okay, yeah, I thought so. Cause I know I didn't apply for a credit line increase. But with Capital One, I mean, what I would do with Capital One, because Capital One do soft inquiries, they don't do hard inquiries for a credit line increase. Every 3 to 6 months, ask for a credit line increase on all the cards. Of course, you got to keep close to a zero balance. Uh, it, Believe it or not, they gon' if you start using close to the limit, like if let's say you got a $500 balance, you start using $300 over, and you try to apply for a damn credit line increase, even if you pay it down to zero and then apply, they gonna decline your application. They gonna tell you, hey, look, you've been using too much of your credit already. We not finna give you a credit line increase. And you would think they would do it because they want you to be in all this debt, but that's not how it works. But I would say I would try to go for all the Chase credit cards that I can before you get disqualified due to that new 524 rule. Not trying to put you in debt. I'm just saying, you gotta manage your money. Gotta manage your money. Right now, the credit cards I got Spars Business, Capital One Platinum. I got the Chase Freedom Unlimited. I got the American Express Blue Cash. I just applied for that one. I got the Navy Federal Go Awards. I think it's called Go Rewards. I got that one I just applied for. And I got the Chase Sapphire Preferred. I can't never pronounce this shit. I got that one. Okay. And then after I get about a year of history with Chase, because that's my second Chase credit card. After I get a year of history, I'm gonna do a product change, and I'm gonna try to get that Sapphire changed into instead of preferred. I'm gonna try to get it changed to the Reserve, which it's a $450 annual fee, but I'm gonna use that as a cash flow card, and I'm a cash flow fuel and all kinds of shit through it. Only because that card offers $100,000 limit. Okay, and also when you apply for the Chase I can't pronounce that goddamn S word for nothing, boy. When you apply for that Chase Preferred card, they start you out with a minimum of $10,000 credit limit. Because the way these credit card works is it works in tiers. So, for example, the first tier, when you're building credit, you got Capital One, you got Platinum, you got got the platinum. You got well, nah, I take that back. It's a tier below that. You got all the secured credit cards, all this shit. I don't recommend none of that. Then you got tier one. That's gonna be Capital One Platinum, Capital One Spars Business. Uh, I think Chase Freedom. Yeah, Chase Freedom. I don't know about Freedom Unlimited, but Chase Freedom. All that shit tier one. Okay. Then you go to tier two. You got Discover It. You got your American Express Blue Cash. You got Chase Freedom Unlimited. You got I don't just know all. You got the city cards. I don't know all the credit cards like that. Then you go to tier three. You start to get into Chase Sapphire Preferred. You start to get into them airport lounges cards. I can't say shit today. You start to get your the hotel credit cards like Wide, Rich Carlton. The airlines that going on. Then you go up to tier five, which I ain't made it that high. You know, there is a YouTuber that have made it all the way up to tier five. That I ain't gonna say his name. I don't know if you want me to just be tossing the shit out like that, but there's a YouTuber that made it that goddamn high to tier five on the business side. Maybe y'all can guess who it is, but he made it all the way up to tier five, and I forget which credit card is it. Is either American Express? He made it all the way up to tier five or Chase? I think it's American Express. He got one of them motherfucking cards, the black card. Who's that black card through? He got one of them black cards, but it's on the business side. What black card is that through? Is that Chase or is that American Express? What is that black card even called? Has to be Ghost. See what I'm talking about? Y'all motherfuckers be guessing. How y'all know it's Ghost? Yeah, it's Ghost. Yeah. I forgot which card he got though. It's either American Express or it's either Chase. I think it's American Express, but he got the black card for business. And he just uses the cash flow. He just cash flow money through it. You like, I don't understand what this cash flow thing means. Well, it's real simple. Let's say you leasing through Prime Inc., right? You said it's through Chase? I'm not sure. Let's say you leasing through Prime Inc., right? You leasing through Prime Inc. You know, you got your lease payments, fuel payments, insurance, you got everything, right? Now let's say you got this credit card and you want to build your credit instead of suit and tie guys credit. How would you do it? Well, it's real simple. It's gonna cost you because you ain't gonna be able to do the fuel discounts. But what you would do is the truck need fuel to run, right? So instead of paying $4,000 a month in fuel or $1,000 a week using a damn com data card, what you gonna do is right. You gonna take the credit card. You gonna run the fuel through that, right? And how you gonna pay the bills? Real simple. Remember, you're not using the com data card no more, right? So Prime is gonna pay you the $1,000. You're gonna take that $1,000 and pay the damn credit card bill. So it's just a revolving cycle. Okay, instead of building up Prime Inc. credit, you're building your own goddamn credit. You got to pay for the fuel one way or another. Either you're gonna pay with your credit card or you're gonna pay with Prime Inc.'s credit card, which is a com data card, whatever card they use. Anyway, it goes somebody gonna pay the bill. So that's all. It's just cash flow. You ain't got to go in debt. You ain't got to pay interest. You know the money gonna be there on Friday unless you in a hole or some shit. But anyway, go the fuel bill gotta be paid. Somebody gotta pay it with some credit. Cause they damn you ain't walking in there paying with cash, so it's gonna be paid with credit. Period. It's just who credit do you want to build, yours or theirs? You know. Then once you start cash flowing all that goddamn fuel through your credit card, you go out try to get your own insurance for that damn Prime Inc. truck, cash flow that shit through the credit, and you just build this shit up. You know, that's like business secrets, right? That's the shit they don't tell you. Go in here and check on my goddamn laundry. Is it hard to get the nasty credit card? I mean, fuel card. I got my key on me. You say is it hard to get the nasty fuel card? For me, it wasn't because I did a personal guarantee. Well, pretty much I just applied and they just gave it to me. I mean, it pretty much paid for itself after a week. I got all my money back after a week. You know, they charge a membership. It's like $250, $250 a year. I'm just gonna walk out with the shit in my hand. Oh. You said what? Can you make money doing lease in the oil? What kind of lease you talking about? You talking about a company lease? If you talking about a company lease, they don't do that type of shit in the oil field. That lease purchase scam, that shit is for people making dollar a mile, $2 a mile, that type of freight. It's only one company I know out here that's got that damn scam going. One company. That's Bridget. Only thing, the good thing I like about Bridget is I talk to the drivers there and they all understand that they are not going to pay off the truck or the trailer or whatever they put their money towards. That's the good thing about it. I like when people understand that no matter how much money you pay towards the truck, it ain't gonna be yours. But that's the only company I know that's got the lease purchase scam going. You said it's just a lease? No, it's a lease purchase. They lease the truck for 3 years. After 3 years, they can buy that bitch for 50,000. Or let me rephrase it. They lease the truck for 3 to 5 years, right? And then after the 3 to 5 years is over, right? Because I don't know if it's 3 years or 5 years, but after the time is up, Bridget will come in. They'll reevaluate what they think the cost of the truck is, the balloon payment, and you can buy it off for that price, which is like 50,000, 50, 60,000. And you could be thinking, damn, I should have just went to a lot in the beginning with and just gave them 50,000. Exactly, exactly. The fuck. Matter of fact, you could have cut off 3 years. You could have just took $50,000. You could have just went to Long Mountain. The most Long Mountain is gonna charge you for that goddamn freight line is $58,000. You could have just started right there. You said check out African Mamba. I know African Mamba. I'm already subscribed. I got a video. We all talked about this round table. I got a video talking about this. You talking about from the dealership? The dealership got the scam going on too, man. Don't y'all know people paying $800 a week? They got their truck from the dealership. You said $750 a month for 36 months, then turn it in. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You could turn the truck in, or they gonna come out, reevaluate the equipment, and tell you if you don't want to turn the truck in, you can pay the balloon payment of like $50,000 and you can buy the title to the truck, or you can give it back to them, which we know everybody gonna give them back the truck. So what the fuck? Yeah, the truck is easy to get. The trailers. I wouldn't say the trailer's hard to get. For me right now, the hardest thing to get is the blower, the PTO, and install because it's got to be done at the same time. And insurance is kind of hard to get right now. I need to find me some insurance brokers. I got a lot of recommendations. I just need to pick up the phone and call these motherfuckers. I need to pick up the phone and call. I need to go to a truck stop. Where the fuck am I at? I have no idea where I'm at. I'm going to a truck stop, take a nap, and then I'm gonna do some work. I took off today, y'all. If y'all wanna know what I'm doing, I took off today, washed some clothes, went to the terminal, went to the gym, that type of shit. Got a shower in, washed some clothes, edited some videos. I need to figure out where in the hell I'm at. And if y'all another thing, if y'all a truck driver, I would recommend that you start building credit, no matter how much you are against credit. You know, some of y'all need to come to reality. Y'all need to, really what y'all need to do is y'all need to pick up the phone. Y'all need to call y'all damn bank if y'all got a bank and ask the bank how much money you got in your account. And when you hit a number, you need to come up to reality and realize your ass is not buying no motherfucking house in cash because a lot of y'all want $100,000+ houses, $20,000 car. Y'all need to come to reality. Okay, you ain't got no motherfucking $100,000 in the bank to be buying no motherfucking house in cash. You cannot play the no credit game with no money. It's very easy to not use credit when your fucking bank account is on swole. But like I said, some of y'all need to pick up the phone, call the bank, realize your bank account is not on swole, and get with the program. I'm not talking about going into debt. That ain't what I'm talking about. You need to also understand that all of us YouTubers, all of us got our credit up. All of us. All of us. Me, me, Lil Sean, Ghost, Woody got the business credit, Lil Sean got the business credit, David got the business credit, you know, I got the business credit, Golden Child got the personal credit, and I don't know if he got I'm pretty sure he got business credit. I know he got the personal credit. Okay. And this is another thing y'all can do. If y'all think somebody don't got a good credit, just ask them what credit card they got. Ask them what credit card they got. Let me give you an example. I can tell you all motherfucking day long that credit sucks, credit this, credit that. And if you ask me, hey Andrew, well, do you got a credit card? Yeah, I got a credit card, but I don't use it. I don't use it. I don't use credit. Well, by chance, Andrew, what credit card do you got? I got the American Express black credit card. You're gonna be looking at me like I'm fucking crazy because you already know that obviously I done built my shit all the way to the top and I stopped using credit. Goddamn laundry, I'm getting packed. Also, when you get into business too, you start to realize when you get into business, especially in the oil field, you start to realize that almost all these companies use credit. All of them. All of them. This company right here, they got all they motherfucking trucks leased. Everything is leased. They all doing the low Sean parts method. Truck is leased, trailer is leased, blower is leased, and they got the maintenance free lease. Same thing with Swift. All them freight liners at Swift, all that shit is dealership leased. Maintenance free. They on that maintenance free lease. You notice if you break down that Swift, guess where your shit going? They're gonna take that shit to the Freightliner dealership because it's leased through them. And Freightliner is gonna handle all the motherfucking maintenance. And you gonna be sitting there thinking that they paid them goddamn trucks in cash, and no the fuck they didn't. They fucking leased that shit. They got a motherfucking payment. If the truck ain't moving, the goddamn payment is still due. Freightliner is not letting up. They got the walk. They got the rental fleet. That's what Swift got, the rental fleet. I heard Lil Sean say that shit. The rental fleet. They got the rental fleet, the walk away fleet. Technically, Swift do got a walk away fleet because this shit is the goddamn Freightliners are all leased to the dealership. You say I need to drink water? Shit, I just bought a whole thing, a case of water right there, but all that water is for the coffee. I need that for the coffee. What kind of YouTube actually got going on? Birdman is back with Mary Fresh. Designer casket. Is that right? The Big Towers is back. Man, I feel bad for some of these goddamn fitness YouTubers. Boy, I feel bad than a motherfucker for them, boy. They suffering, y'all. I know y'all ain't in the fitness, boy, but y'all know I used to be a powerlifter, man. And I used to watch YouTube fitness like a motherfucker, and boy, I feel bad for some of these motherfuckers. Your favorite fitness YouTubers is going downhill so fucking fast, boy. Oh, they going downhill so fast, boy. I'm talking about the ones that's on steroids, which should be obvious, but they all going downhill so fast, boy. They goddamn plug is in jail, and they can't get their motherfucking steroids, and their motherfucking bodies are streaking like crazy right now, boy. I feel so bad for these motherfuckers, cause your Cali Muscle is one of them, boy. I feel bad for all them motherfuckers, boy. Ever since Enhanced Athlete, ever since the FDA raided his motherfucking compound, boy, they couldn't get Mark Lobliner, Cali Muscle, Mike Rashid. All them motherfuckers are melting right now. Have you seen Cali Muscle lately and Mark Lobliner? God damn, boy, they are melting. I'm talking about the muscle is going away so fucking fast. These motherfuckers damn near look like sticks almost. CT Fletcher need a hard transplant. Boy, these motherfuckers, I tell you. I feel so bad for these motherfuckers. And the crazy thing about it is they was all getting their steroids from the exact same person. They got damn testosterone and D-ball and estrogen, all this shit, all from the same motherfucking person. They goddamn clean, trend, all that shit. Growth hormone. At least they can still get their goddamn HGH out of Walmart. I feel bad for them motherfuckers, boy. I ain't never said. I saw Mark Lobliner, Tiger Fitness. I went and saw this motherfucker. I was like, God damn. I had to go back to his videos 3 months ago because I like before the dude got raided, where they get their goddamn steroids from online. I went back 3 months from today. The biggest hell, all of them. Cali Muscle, Mike Rashid, Mark LeBlanc, they all big as hell. You go back 3 months to today, them motherfuckers though, you can't even recognize them. They, goddamn boy, they so small. Hey, that's what happened, you know. And the crazy thing is, they built this motherfucking big ass brand. Motherfuckers think they taking all these supplements, this goddamn protein powder, this BCAAs, all this bullshit out of vitamin shop, and all this motherfucking time they injecting straight up testosterone, D-ball, clean, every motherfucking thing you could think of. Everything you could think of. I think Mark Lubliner, I think him and Dr. Oz do the exact same thing. They just sell, they basically snake oil salesmen. That's what I think of both of them. Mark LeBlanc and Dr. Oz off the motherfucking TV show, Snake Oil Salesman. That's the only thing that comes to my mind when I see them two motherfuckers scamming the world. Snake Oil Salesman. Well, it's ways to know that these guys on steroids. I mean, if you know anything about injecting testosterone, you would know. As soon as you start injecting testosterone, now the side effects. Okay, the first side effect is loss of hair. They're gonna start to go bald. That's the first side effect. The second side effect that you can only get from injecting specifically trenbuterol, you get the round kept off dumps. So they dumps will be they capped off. It's a certain look to them that you can only get from taking that Pacific steroid, the capped off dumps. I don't know if y'all know what I'm talking about. I know it don't sound familiar, but yeah, the baldness that comes first. I don't know, I'm not nervous. This a this ain't no crime in this area, in this whole town. Yeah, it's like a six-figure type city. Yeah. It's the laundromat. You got a Subway and other shit. You know, it's just I ain't never been on the street before, but I was just following fuck your money here, following her. The Mexicans looking for work. Mom and pops shops ain't gonna let nothing happen because they killing themselves. Did I miss something? Why did 40 people quit your place? They ain't got no work. They ain't got no work. They ain't got no work for them drivers. Yeah, the thing about the oil field, man, if y'all don't know how it works, so let's say for whatever reason, let's say in today's video y'all saw the company logo, y'all decide, all of y'all, all 80 people, y'all decide to put an application in, right? So you come to my company, I'm probably gonna end up training one of y'all, right, out of 80, okay? And what's gonna happen is when the company don't got work, right, understand that they're a business, right? And that each truck only has to make probably they only need the truck to make what $2,500 to $3,000 for them to make a profit. So let's say the truck note $800, or the trailer note $150. They had $950. Then insurance, they self-insured. Um, then fuel, they had $2,000. Right? The truck made $3,000. Their expenses is $2,000. Is $1,000 left. Let's just say they split it 50-50 with you. They split $1,000 50-50 with you. You get 500, they get 500. They win. They win. The truck don't got to gross $10,000. The truck $3,000. They won, and that's only two loads. Two loads, they win. And as long as every single truck can do two loads a week, $3,000, they won. They won. That's why they lease and they win. They not concerned with you making no motherfucking $2,000 or $3,000 a week. Their business and the way business work is the truck just got to make a profit for them to win. The profit could have been $1. You said there's plenty of real estate in Atlanta. I don't know nothing about Atlanta real estate. I don't know nothing about Atlanta real estate at all. I did not know I was gonna be in the real estate. You know, it just so happened I moved to Memphis, and I was like, damn, I can afford this shit. I can afford to pay this shit in cash. They only want what? I'm like, this same house is like $100,000 in Nashville. They only want motherfucking $10,000. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with it? Oh, well, nobody can afford it. Bullshit, I got the cash right now in my pocket, bitch. Where the title at? I'm telling you, I didn't have no plans to get into real estate whatsoever. I had a real estate license. I didn't look into real estate. I didn't read no book. Didn't do no studying. All I knew at the time was Golden Child do real estate. That's all I knew about real estate was that I had a friend to do real estate. I didn't ask Golden Child no questions about it. I just happened to come through South Memphis and goddamn it, what the fuck? This is the price. This is what y'all want for this house. This? I'm like, motherfucker, I'm 24 years old, about to own the motherfucking house. Now I'm looking across the street like, motherfucker, I could buy the whole damn block and rent all this shit out and make them motherfuckers pay the note. But that's using credit though. See, that's where you get fucked up at. See, you could take out a mortgage for all them houses and have, rent it out, right? So let's say the mortgage payment on a $20,000 house. Let's say the mortgage payment is, I have no idea. Let's say it's $150 a month. $150 a month. You put a tenant in that bitch for, okay, the house, right? The house. Let's say the house. It's a duplex. You can put a family on the left side, family on the right side. It's $150 a month, right? You can rent the left side out for $400, the right side out for $400. That's $800. The mortgage payment is $150. So they paying the mortgage payment, but that's using credit. But you making money off your credit. But see, you got to build credit up to be able to even take out a mortgage. But you don't want to take out a mortgage because you following Dave Ramsey. Dave Ramsey told you buy this motherfucker in cash. What the fuck does it matter? These motherfuckers only paying a note anyway. Even if one family leave, the right family is still paying them motherfuckers. If the right family leave, the left family leave, your ass still got a job. The payment is so motherfucking cheap. What the fuck do you even care? Anyways, Alabama is cheap too. I'm not familiar with what's down in Alabama. Yeah, I know Detroit is real cheap. I thought the Asians that bought up most of Detroit now though. Detroit might not be so cheap. I thought the Asians came up there and bought all this shit out for $1. It's 11 o'clock. I need to figure out where the hell am I at. Goddamn phone died on me. Fuck. Oh well. I make the same money at interstate as the oil field? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. It depends, man. It depends. There was times I make it $2,000 or $3,000 at interstate, but that was on a load board, and I was an owner operator too. So I'm a company driver. Trevor just subscribed. How are we doing tonight? Yeah, if y'all don't know, man, I ain't been OTR since 2016. My last OTR ride was December. When did I quit? Right before Christmas of 2016. I have not been OTR since 2016. After that, I've only been a local driver. All this oil field, all this is local. This ain't nothing but local. This is local. Cardinal Logistics, that was local. I've been a local driver since the beginning of January 1st, 2017, and now I've been local. Are you considering moving down here? You know, I'm not, no, because I got a family. But the plan was, if I was okay, this was the plan. I was gonna get a truck and trailer, and I was going to rent out some type of apartment for maybe I think they go on for like 750 a month. They go on for like 750 a month, and the idea was, if the truck that I had was to break down on my driver, I was going to allow the driver to go to the apartment, stay there, and while the truck get fixed, right? That was the whole idea. That's the whole purpose of why I was looking for an apartment, because I was thinking, okay, I got this driver. When the truck break down, you know, what am I gonna do? Most of the fleet owners, they put their drivers in hotels, right? It's either I'm gonna put him in a hotel, or either I'm already have an apartment that he can go to, or she can go to, whichever one is comfortable, Or you can just pay them to go home, but if you pay them to go home, they might not come back. You said, where am I at? I'm at the laundromat. I'm at the laundromat by the yard. I don't know if you're on this line for you or not. I'm just assuming you are, but I'm by the yard, by the terminal. About to take off in a minute. I'm gonna take a nap. Take a nap. Probably wake up at 3 a.m. and then go pick up the load. Keep it moving. Oh, wait a minute. He probably ain't on this line for you. Let me type this in. All right. My bad. My bad. You say you know a YouTuber that drives a NASCAR hauler? Who was that? I ain't seen nobody that drive a NASCAR hauler on here. each day. Me, I usually do one load a day, but I'm on a dedicated account right now, so really I can do as many as I want. Me, I didn't even work today today. I didn't take off, you know. Took off, went to the gym, went to wash clothes, went to eat. I probably finna go lay down. It's about 3 in the morning, start again tomorrow. And if I oversleep, I'm gonna go to the yard tomorrow because I need to turn in these damn training sheets so they can pay me for all these students because they owe me like $2,000. Need to get my money so I can goddamn hit that airplane, fly my ass back to Memphis, and go home. How long am I going home for? I may go home for 10 days, maybe 10 days. There's some stuff I need to do back at the house. I haven't been out here for like 2 months almost. I'll probably do like 2 weeks, 10 days, somewhere right now. Do I keep in touch with Golden Child, North Dakota? We talk on Messenger. I don't know what he got going on right now. Am I gonna keep this live feed up for a while? Nah, not really. I can tell you a secret though about the live feeds. If you ever want to watch the replay to the live feed, what you do is you come to live feed and below you go to you press add the playlist and you save it to a playlist, right? And then when I put the video on private, you can go to that playlist and still watch the replay to the video. So it's just a secret. So like below this video right now, it should say something like add the playlist. You can like add it to the playlist, add to watch later, something like that. And then you can always watch the replay. That's how I got all the Cast Novas videos, because I added all of them to a playlist. So when he put all his videos on private, I can still watch them. Now he done deleted the whole damn channel, so the videos are gone now. You said, for your business, do you use a virtual address or a personal address? I use a P.O. box. I use a P.O. box. Is it a good idea? Absolutely not. It's just, when I started on the journey of building my business credit, I didn't know that I wasn't supposed to have a P.O. box, so I ended up getting one for $9.99 a month. And between that address and my home address, I just build credit that way. You know, I never got the virtual address. Will I ever go up to North Dakota? I thought about it, but probably not. Probably not. It depends, man. It depends if this dries out. You know, I can't deal with the weather up there. I can't deal with the weather at all. All right, y'all. It's like 11 o'clock at night. I'm finna go find a truck stop and lay down. I would stay right here, but I'm at a freaking storage facility. and I'm kind of blocking the entrance, so I don't want to stay right here because people may come and they need to turn up in here, and they can't turn up in here because I got the whole thing blocked off. So I'm finna to take off and look forward to that video tomorrow, right? I'm gonna try to edit it tonight since I ain't working today. Do you think it will get slow where you're at right now? Yeah, it's gonna get slow. It's really already slow, but y'all be safe. I'm out. I usually don't talk this much either. Most of my live feeds I don't talk at all, but I guess it's the one y'all got lucky here, right?